Join me and we will begin. Welcome. Glad you could join in. So today our practice is about legs and hips, strengthening and stretching. And of course, we have to warm up no matter where we head. So let's start there. Let's warm up. Get comfortable in your chair with your legs and hips, with your low back, with your hands resting. Close eyes. Check in with the breath. Feel the filling of the inhale breath, the emptying of the exhale breath. So our check-in, I call it coming home to the body, where we check in and discover any discomfort. That's where you take care. Let your body tell you what's enough, what's too much. That's taking care. You're the only one who can do it. Taking care of the body, taking care. And so we are doing our check-in. We're taking care, making the intention to take care. And then we'll bring in movement to warm up the body. So that's where we begin. Release the breath, lift the hands, and stretch those fingers wide and feel whatever you feel and wherever you feel it. And then release and pull the fingers down, whichever knuckle you feel. That's the tight one. Feel it. And I've got two tight ones, and they're both on the left hand. Okay, release. Thumbs up, fingers down, moving the joints of the hand. Then we thumb outer in, fingers power squeeze, feel it. On the release, it's circulation power web. Pull down claw. Movement, quack, quack, beak, and paw, thumb outer in, fingers power squeeze, feel your strength, feel it. Release, stretch, web. Stay, feel it. Pull down claw, stay, feel it. Release for movement, quack, quack, beak, paw. We're going to stay and feel it. Thumb outer in, fingers power squeeze, stay, feel it. And release, stretch, web. Pull down claw. Movement, quackity, quack, quack, beak, paw. Power squeeze, feel it. And last time, stretch. Pull down. Movement for the joints, and the final paw. Power squeeze, feel it. Hands to rest. Feel the energy in your hands. Have a breath. Have a breath. We bring the movement next, warming up the shoulders. Bring the shoulders up, back, and down. Simple movement, up, back, down. Up, back, down. So we're contracting the top of the neck and shoulders, and then we're stretching them when you're back and down. Contract and stretch. Contract and stretch. Contract and stretch. Press hands down. Feel more stretch. Okay, feel it. Soften hands. Have a breath. One side and then the other. Up, back, down. Up, back, down. Alternating sides. Noticing any difference you might feel with the two sides? Could be. Or maybe they're the same. I have a little more tightness on my right side where I have a bone spur in that shoulder. Restricts movement a bit. So everybody's got something. That's what I say. Whatever you've got, you take care. Up, back, down, up, back, down. Change the pace. Do fast. Change the pace. Do slow. Pause when both hands, shoulders down, press, stay, press the hands down, feel extra stretch, softening, soften. Move the action up the line to the neck for our three-part series, yes, no, and maybe so. The yes, we begin there with a lift of the chin and a tuck of the chin. It's an inhale on the lift up, stretch the front. It's an exhale on the tuck, stretch the back. Inhale up, exhale down. Saying yes. Saying yes. Powerful word, yes. Powerful word, yes. One more time. Stretch up. Feel the front stretch. Tuck down. Feel the back of the neck stretch. Come back to center and have a breath. Second part is a twist. It's the no. And it's exhale side. Inhale center. Exhale other side. Inhale center. Saying no. 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 Powerful word. No. No. Complete sentence. No. No. Which is the tighter side? It's my right side. A lot more intensity. When my chin is to the left, the whole right side feels more intense. And on that side, I'm going to stay and press the hand down and stay and feel more intensity. Soften the hand, come back to center. We'll try the same on the other side. Turn the chin, press the hand down, feel extra action on that outer rim, and back to center and have a breath. The yes, the no, the maybe so is the side stretch for the neck. We say tip ear down, tip chin up, hold top side and stretch, feel it. Okay, come back. Other side, ear tips down, chin tips up, hold top side and stretch, feel it. And come back. We call this maybe so, maybe so, maybe so, maybe so. Slow it down. Maybe so, maybe so, maybe so, maybe so. Come back. Have a breath. We bring the action to the back, bringing up arms, goalpost arms, cactus arms. And then this one, we say elbows press back, there's contract along the spine, feel it. Pause, feel that contract all along the spine, that's your strengthener. Now we close, here's the stretch, fingers touch, elbows press. We repeat, we say inhale, contract, exhale, stretch. Open, contract, close, stretch. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Contract, strengthen, stretch, strengthen, stretch, strengthen. Stay and feel it all up and down the spine, between the shoulder blades. There's work there. We'll finish with the stretch. Fingers touch, elbows press, stay, pressing the elbows, feeling the stretch. Final breath here. Open once more. This one says fingers overhead, elbows pull down to the ribs. Inhale up and over. Exhale, pull down. Inhale up, stretching the bottom of the ribs. Exhale down, stretching the top, the neck and shoulder. Inhale up, pull down on the exhale, tucking the elbows in. Inhale up, pull down, stretch neck, shoulder, feel it. Inhale up, stay. See what you feel. This is a very mild sensation, but see what you notice. Okay, now pull down and stay. Stronger sensation. See what you notice. And release. Release back to neutral. Bring the fingers to touch. Now we are drawing circles with the elbows. Drawing circles with the elbows, baby circles and middle circles and giant circles. Circling, moving muscles, moving ligaments and tendons, moving bones. Pause, circle other way. Baby circles, bigger circles, giant circles, back to middle circles, back to baby circles. Pause, press the elbows back, feel the contract all along the spine. Now release the hands forward, bring hands down, elbows go wide. Here we're strengthening. Press hands, soften. Press again, feel strength. Hand, wrist, elbow, shoulder, and soften. You're building bone density in the wrist as you press and then soften. Pause here. Let's find the stretch piece. Rotate out, wrist stretch, come up. Rotate in, wrist stretch, come up. And repeat. Finding the stretch, finding the range of movement. See how far up you feel it. Do you feel it past the wrist to the elbow? Do you feel it past the elbow to the shoulder? Next time up, we'll press again as hard as you can press. Feel it all the way up the line. Okay, release, hands to rest. Eyes closed. Check in. Check in. Relax. Feel your breath. Breath pace. So we're getting ready to bring a stretch to the whole spine. First the back of the spine and stretch, and then the front. Both need to move. So let's begin. Hands are resting. Chin drops, neck stretch. Feel that. Okay, hands over knees, ribs stretch. Feel that. Hands slide down, stretch, moves down the back. Feel that. Okay, come back to start. Hands to rest. Now, pull elbows back. Tuck elbows in. Lift ribs, lift chin, stretching the front, the core, all the way to the chin. And release, tuck. Hands over knees, sliding down, down, down. Stretch, moving all the way down the back. Pause, feel it. Come on back to the start. Elbows back, elbows tuck in. Lift ribs, lift chin. This is working your posture and alignment. Keeping everything working. Tuck again. Hands over knees. Hands sliding down. Stretch, moving down the back. Down the back, down the back. Feel it? Okay, return. Hands to rest. Elbows back. Elbows tuck. Now lift ribs, lift chin. Stay. Stay, stretching the front of the body. Final breath. And we'll finish with chin tuck. Hands over, knees, and down, 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 and stay. Pause here. Check in with the hips. There's a deep bend at the hips. There's a bit of stretch. Final breath. Come back up. Hands to rest. Have a breath. Hands to rest. Have a breath. Now we'll work the core. So in this one, we're crossing one foot over the other, bringing up the arms. So it's exhale back and inhale lift. If you lift the feet an inch, it works the legs more. So exhale back, inhale lift. Next time back, let's stay. Lift the feet an inch, open, close, open, close, open, close. Okay, close, come back up, back up, back up. Release the arms, change out the feet, other foot on top. Have a breath. Have a breath. Bring up the arms, slide to one side, and it's exhale back and inhale up. Working core. Strengthening core. When you're back, stay, walk hands up and down, lift the feet an inch, extra work for the legs. Pause here, come back up, swing it all the way around to the other side, and exhale back, inhale up. When you're back, stay, hands up and down, lift the feet an inch if you like. Pause, come back up, swing it back to the center and release. Open the legs, fold forward. It's a back stretch, but also notice there's a hip stretch, low back stretch. Breath free, stay and enjoy. This is a resting place, a stretching place. Relax. Feel your breath. Feel the intensity of the stretch wherever you feel it, different for each. So for me, I feel it on the low back the most, below the waist on the right side. That tells me that's the tighter place. The teaching says, Stretch finds the tightest place. Final breath here. We'll come back up. Now we're bringing hand to the thigh, other hand on top, and this front shoulder slightly forward. Bring a bit of a twist into the shoulder. Now I lean toward the hands as I feel the intensity of the stretch, side of the back. Side of the back, intensity stretch. Hanging out here, feeling the gradual and gentle deepening. You can't force this. Final breath. We'll press the hands and come back up and swap it out. Hand to the thigh, other hand on top, front shoulder slightly forward. Lean, nose toward the hands, side of the back, getting intense stretch. As you stay, check in with the breath now, coming back to rest. Check in with the sensation of intensity stretch, yielding, deepening, gradual, gentle, no force. Final breath. Press, come back up. One hand to each. This is about the hip sockets. So we lean forward, feel that deep rotation forward, then slide to the side and back, and to the other side and forward. So the pace is your choice. We're bringing lubrication, hydration, and movement into the hip socket. Into the hip socket. And this is nourishing the cartilage. And the cartilage cushions the bone. And so when you hear somebody say bone on bone, that cartilage has been worn away, and that's why it hurts. So we want to move to nourish and protect the cartilage. Movement does it. Synovial fluid is released by movement. Next time forward, pause here, have a breath, and then begin to circle the other way. So synovial fluid released in the joint by movement. Synovial fluid nourishes the cartilage. Cartilage cushions the bone. And so movement is the magic lotion. Nourishing cartilage, cushioning bone. Next time forward, we will pause. Pause here, drop the chin. Return to this whole still stretch, stay. Hold still, stretch, and stay. Final breaths here. Come back up. Bring the legs forward. Have a breath. Now, we had just worked and nourished the hip sockets. Now we're going to strengthen the legs. We'll use different pacing in this series to work the legs in different ways. So let your hands rest on the thighs. Lift one and feel the muscle contract and strengthen. Bring the foot down, feel the muscle relax. Other one, hand a little more forward. Lift, feel the muscle strengthen. Bring it down, feel the muscle relax. So every time we contract the muscle, we're strengthening. So our series says lift, kick, lift, release, strengthen, strengthen, release, lift, kick, lift, release, up, out, up and down, up, out, up, down, up, out, up and down. Pause here, have a breath. Now let's go faster. Up, out, down, up, out, down, out, down, out, out, down, out, down. Come to a rest and have a breath. Now we'll come back and we'll say we'll kick low, kick low, kick low, kick low, kick low. Now we're going to kick high, kick high, kick high, kick high, kick high. Breath. Now we're going to kick slow, lift, kick slow, lift, release, lift, kick slow, lift, release. Slow again, lift, slow, lift, release, lift, slow, lift, release. Final, kick fast, lift, kick fast, release, lift, kick fast, release, lift, kick fast, fast. Come back to rest. So every time we change the demand, we're increasing capacity and endurance. So our final in this series is the stay. So let's have another breath here. Okay, pick whichever leg you want to start with. Extend, point, and flex. So now we're feeling stretch. Heel, ankle, calf. And we're rotating the foot and feeling stretch. Inner ankle, outer ankle. Okay, let's stretch again. Toes to the face. Feel the work all the way up the line. Power muscles doing work, and bring it down and have a breath. Have a breath here. Other side, extend, point and flex. Feel stretch, heel, ankle, calf. Then the circles. Feel the stretch, inner ankle, outer ankle. Work up here. Okay, stay, toes to the face, heel stretches away, work all the way up the line. Feel the power and strength, feel it. And down, breath. Breath here. Now, stretch. 1 foot over, hands slide over, tuck chin, stay, back stretch, hip stretch, low back stretch, breath. Relaxing from all that work. So whenever we're working hard, the breath is heavier to deliver the energy. And then we relax and the breath begins to soften and slowing down. Another breath here. Now we're going to change the dimension of this stretch. We're bringing the front foot up, leaning toward that front shin. Hip moves into stretch in the low back. Stay here and feel it. So for them, this is very difficult and powerful. For others, it's not so bad. Different for each and no wrong answer. It's a structural thing, largely inherited. Okay, final breath here in this hip stretch. And we'll release the foot and come to the other side. Foot across, hands over knees, drop chin. Again, relax, stretch. Back stretch, side to side. Back stretch, up and down the spine. Breath, still returning to resting place. Final breath here. Now this front leg, we're going to bring it up, lean toward the shin. Stretch moves into the low back and hip. And like I said, this is different for each. For most, the knee is up higher. That's your stretch. For others, the knee is low. That's your stretch. Different for each. Final breath. We'll release. Come back up. Release the leg. Preparing to stand. Nose over toes. This makes these power muscles do that job of lift, stand. So we come to our standing place. Find mountain, that is, toes relax, knees unlock, tailbone tuck for some. Extension crown, shoulders up, back and down, solid and steady, strong and still, the mountain, Tadasana. Feel the breath. Feel the legs, feel the hips, feel the back and the shoulders. Feel the breath. We release from mountain and come into our series, back bend, leaning back, stretching core, forward bend, leaning forward, stretching the back. It's an inhale, lift up, lean back. Exhale, fold halfway. Inhale, lift up, lean back, contracting the back. Fold halfway, stretching the back. Lift up, lean back, stretching core. Fold halfway, stretch the back. It's important to keep the knees bent. Later on, we'll stretch those legs. Right now, it's about the back. Next time forward, we will pause here, check in with the breath, back stretch, final breath, come back up to stand, and coming into spinal twist. So let's once more drop into mountain, relaxing toes and knees, tailbone tuck for some, crown extension for all, shoulders up, back and down. Feel it. Feel your breath. Feel whatever you notice in the body and release. Spinal twist. Shoulders side, side. We have to keep the knees unlocked. The arms can be behind, the arms can be alongside, or the arms can be forward, whatever you like. Go side, side. Bringing twist into the spine. Every vertebra moving, rotating, lubricating, hydrating. Movement does it. Let's slow it down. Let's let it die down. Let's let it come back to rest. Come back to mountain. And again, now feel the difference in your energy from all that movement. Checklist: toes, knees, tailbone, crown, shoulders up, back and down. Feel your breath. Feel the energy from all that movement. Final breath. We'll release. Now it's back to legs and hips. Fold forward from the hips. Bring the hands to the chair and hang down and stretch those legs. Never forcing both at the same time. This is an active stretch. Every time you straighten, it's stretch on this side. Straighten, stretch on this side. So we're stretching these powerful hamstring muscles. Back of the leg. So this is an important muscle to keep active, to keep strong, and to keep stretch. We're spending a little longer in this leg stretch. Final breath here. Next, we're working these muscles, strengthening. So we're bringing the hips back and down, back and down. These muscles become active as we stay. Press up, drop down. Press up, drop down. Press up, drop down. Press up and relax. Stay. Leg stretch again. Leg stretch again. Breath is heavier. That was work. That was a strengthener. Your resilience. Stretching those legs. Final breath. So now we're going to drop down and stay. Hips back and down, back and down. Fingers touch or lift away. Stay. Okay, come up an inch and stay. Come up another inch and stay. Come all the way up and finish with the stretch. Finish with the leg stretch. Do notice the breath. It's heavier because that was work. Work that built strength. Strength in legs and hips. Really important. Keep the legs and hips strong to prevent falls. We're watching the breath, settling again. Final breath here. Finish this stretch, 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 and come back up. We're coming back to stand and coming to side stretch. Chair to the side. Chair to one side. Legs are wide. Knees unlock. So this is a rib stretch coming up. And so we bring up the outside arm. Slide the arm up and over. Slide the hand down a bit. Feel the rib stretch. Okay, come back. Knees unlock. Hand behind the head. Elbow up. Elbow tips back. Then slide the hand down. Keep the elbow tipping back. Tipping back, tipping back. Rib stretch. Feel it. Okay, return. Release the arm. Release the legs. Turn around or turn your chair around. Legs are wide. Knees unlock. Hand can slide. So we're getting the chair. Bring up the outside arm. Bring the arm up and over. Feel rib stretch as you slide the hand down a bit. Come back up. Hand behind the head. Knees unlock. Elbow tips up. Elbow tips back. Slide the hand down. Look at the up elbow. Feel the rib stretch. Final breath. Come back up. Release the arm. Release the legs. Balance challenge. Coming up. That is one foot in front of the other. Eyes lock onto something not moving. Challenge the balance. Final breath. Release. Release. Foot in front, foot behind. Hold focus. Final breath here. And release. Okay. Back to the legs. Let's turn the chair so we can reach the hands to the seat of the chair and bring the legs wide. Bring the legs wide. Now, bend one knee and feel the inner leg stretch. Other side. Come back. Bend the other knee. Feel the inner leg stretch. Come back. Got to keep the foot on the ground. As you bend the knee, the heel, the side of the foot wants to lift. Keep it down and repeat. Inner leg stretch. Inner leg stretch. Inner leg stretch. And stretch. And stretch. Finishing with the inner leg stretch, have a bit of a stay. Keep the rim of the foot on the ground. Okay, come back. Other side, stay. Keep the rim of the foot down. Come back. Okay, let's fold. Whole leg stretch, both legs. Let's start with soft knees. Feel the breath. Leg stretch here. Now we'll change the leg stretch. Coming back up. Bring the feet back. Bring one foot forward under the chair. Step the other foot back. Turn the toes out a little bit. Soft knee. Fold and stay. Leg stretch in the back. The hip and the upper leg stretch in the back of the body. And on the other leg, heel, ankle, calf, maybe stretch. See what's true for you. Final breaths. We'll release. Come back up. Change out the legs. Foot forward. Foot back. Adjust the angle of the back heel. Soften the front knee. Fold and stay. Power stretch. Back heel. If the toes are forward, the stretch is at the calf. If the toes are out, it's not. So find what works for you. Staying here for this deep leg stretch. Final breath. We'll release and bring the legs back. Turn the chair around. So we're going to find a way to stretch this quad. So this is a harder stretch. So bring the foot forward, outside foot back. Okay, we're going to bring up the arm. This is stretching through the top of the thigh into the groin. Now we're going to bend the knee, and that deepens that stretch and stay in the top of the thigh. Stretch. Final breath. We'll release and change out the chair or turn around. Inside foot forward, outside foot back. As we bring up the arm, we got to stretch up into the groin. Now we bend the knee, and that deepens that stretch and stay. Final breath. We'll release and find the back of the chair. Leg stretch, hip stretch, arm and shoulder back stretch, stay. Final breath here. We'll come back up, step closer to the back of the chair, heel, ankle, calf. So lean back, lift the toes, stretch heel, ankle, calf, roll through, lift up on the toes, contract, strengthen calf. Lean back, stretch calf, roll up, strengthen calf. Lean back, stretch calf, toes are up, feel it in the calf to the knee, roll up, strengthen, stay, feel it, calf to the knee. Finish with the lean back, toes up, stretch, stretch, stretch. Come back to rest. Bring the feet a little wider. Our series, just strengthen legs here, here, and into the hip. Legs and hip. Okay, so it's lift, bend, straighten, release. Lift, bend, straighten, release. Lift, bend, straighten, release. Bend, straighten, release. Lift, bend, straighten, release. Lift, bend, straighten, release. Pause. Okay, lift, stay. Bend, stay. Straighten, stay. Release. Have a breath. Lift, stay. Bend, stay. Straighten, stay. And release. Have a breath. Back to rotation. Lift, bend, straighten, release. 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 One more. And back. And stretch, stretch, stretch legs and hips. Stretch arms and shoulders. Stretch it all. Leg stretch, straightening a bit. Relax. Feel the breath. Final breath. We'll release for our other balance challenge, the one that says stand on one foot, lift the other, hold focus, challenge balance. The wobbles are corrections. The corrections are stabilizing the body. And then we change it out, other side. Wobbles, corrections, stabilizers. Final breath and release and release. So, sit down, fold forward. Final breath, come back up. So with this twist, I'm going to bring one foot over. If you can cross it over the knee, do it. Otherwise, just there. Bring the hand across to that cross leg and rotate back, lengthen spine, and deepen the twist. So this brings a little more stretch into the hip. With each exhale, deepening your rotation. Final breath, release the head, release the hands, release back to center. Let's cross the other way. Foot on top, hand to the outside, hand behind. Press that cross leg, lengthen spine. Rotate deeper and deeper. On exhale breaths, stretching through the hip, twisting the shoulders. Final breath, release, release, come back to center, uncross, fold, relax. Fold and relax. Feel your breath. Relax. So our final series strengthens the back. Right now the back is in stretch, relax, but we're going to let the arms down to each side and press up, peel up and lift the chin. The back is in strengthen. And down, the back is in stretch. Press up, peel up, strengthen. Release down, stretch. Press up, peel up, strengthen. Release down, stretch. Press up, peel up, strengthen, stay. Pulse the hands, pulse the hands, pulse the hands, and down, stretch, stay. And again, press up, peel up, release down, stretch. Strengthen, peel up, release down, stretch. Strengthen, peel up, release down, stretch. Strengthen, peel up, stay again, pulsing, pulsing. Pulsing hands, pulsing hands. Final down, 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 down. Have a breath. Have a breath. Our asymmetrical stretch for the shoulders. Press up, peel up. Bring one arm forward, lengthen the line, fingertip to fingertip. And release it down and have a breath. Other set. Press up, peel up. Other arm forward, lengthen the line, fingertips to fingertips. And down. Hands to the thighs. Relax. Feel your breath reflecting all the work. Feel your breath beginning to settle. Stretch and relax. Couple more breaths here. Then we'll release. We'll release and come back up to sit and sit comfortably with legs and hips, with the hands resting, with the eyes closed. So we're going to do some eye movements. So if you want to take off your glasses, settle your back, close your eyes. Close your eyes and relax. A few more breaths here as the body settles and relaxes. And so we picture a giant clock dial with a 12 at the top. We open the eyes to the 12 and bring them around to the 3, down to the 6, up for the 9 and back to the 12, where we close the eyes and have a breath. Then we open again at 12 and go the other way to the 9, to the 6, to the 3, and back to the top. Close the eyes. Have a breath. Picture the diagonal lines of movement, more work for the eyes. So we'll open and bring the eyes from the 8 to the 2, a few. Let's pause, close center, relax the eyes, have a breath. The other diagonal line from the 4 to the 10, a few. Pause, close center, relax the eyes, have a breath. Focal point, the final workout for the eyes, we extend arm and thumb. Focal point, look at the tip of the nose, feel it in the eyes. Focal point, thumb, stare at it, feel it in the eyes. Focal point, go far away, and then back to the thumb and back to the nose, exercising eye muscles deep, deep, deep inside. Which eye do you feel it in more? I feel it in my left eye more. Okay, pause, release. Hand comes to rest. Eyes are closed. Now, bring the hands together, rub the palms. Rub the palms to build up heat. We build up heat in the palms and cup those warm palms over the eyes and let the eyes relax. Eyes relax, warm, dark, soft, relax. Now bring the fingertips to the bridge of the nose, out to the temples, down to the chin. Let the hands come to rest on the legs with the palms open. Make sure your back is comfortable, back and hips. Hands are resting, eyes are closed. Find your breath. Find the breath. Feel the movement of the breath, filling and emptying. Inhale and exhale. And on the next exhale breath, on the exhale, draw the fingers gently in. On the inhale, stay. On the exhale, let the fingers open. On the inhale, stay. Close on the exhale. Inhale, stay. Open on the exhale. Inhale, stay. It's exhale, close. Inhale, stay. Exhale, open, release movement, stay in stillness. Final breath here. Lift arms, open wide, pat yourself on the back for taking care for another day. And I thank you. See you next time.